So we're back here at the 2025 PLRB Claims Conference, the annual Claims Conference in Indianapolis. Who am I speaking with?
This is Dave Kish. I'm with RoofMarketplace, one of the co-founders and Senior Vice President of Product.
Okay, so what is RoofMarketplace? I'm wearing the hat, so explain why I'm wearing this hat.
Yeah, no. What we are, we're a competitive marketplace. We use competitive roof bids to help insurance companies close claims and get roofs put on for customers, for homeowners that have roof damage, that need roof replacements or repairs.
So I refer to you as the eBay of marketplaces for insurance. I'm sure you guys are all hoping you get the same financial outcome, but it's a bidding platform. So can you talk about where you sit and who sits around you?
Sure. So what happens is when an insurance carrier has a claim that they know they have coverage for and they want to get quotes for that, they come to us. We get a scope of work. We combine that with the aerial measurement technology, and then we send that out to contractors, vetted contractors, local contractors that compete for that job. So they'll bid competitively. So basically they enter in a price, their bid for that price, and it's an actionable, defendable bid that they want to get the work, they want to do the job to replace that roof for that homeowner. And it's all done remotely, and it actually, so the insured is, the roofers don't get the name of the insured or anything like that. They're bidding it remotely, but they represent for that scope of work, this is my price and I will do it for that amount, and here's all the warranty information, all the information about my company, all my reviews, ratings, and it's truly a marketplace that they can use to help the insured.
And unlike eBay, they can't get on the platform just by signing up.
No.
You actually vet them.
Correct. Yep. And so we have top contractors, we have GAF Master Elite contractors, Owens Corning Platinum Preferred contractors. So the top of the tier contractors that can offer like premium warranties or standard warranties. Yeah. And so, so we make sure that all our contractors in the platform have license, insured, all that.
Yeah. And they've gone through certification.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
So these aren't just I live in Florida, the post-event white van magnetic sign roofers.
Right. No, they're local roofers. They're, like we say, they're there before the storm, during the storm, after the storm.
Yeah. And by getting multiple bids, which is what your platform essentially guarantees, is as this claim comes in, you're going to get multiple bids. That eliminates the gamification of it. That eliminates the possibility of, I'm just going to undercut it so I can get the job. There are ramifications to trying to gamify the bidding process.
Yeah, they're great contractors and they just want to get the work. When we are talking to contractors and we're bringing them on, we explain to them like what our concept is. And basically it's like, hey, if this is going to be your price, if you're just coming to me as a homeowner and bidding my price, whether it's insurance or just retail, what is your price? And so to your point, like it cuts out that whole, okay, this is an insurance job, let me add this, that, and that. We're just there to compete for the homeowner's business and provide a great quality roof.
Yeah. I think one of the major advantages that for the boxes that you guys check is because you're getting 3 bids by certified roofers, it greatly reduces the possibility of representation coming in and saying, hey, wait a second, it's not a $25,000 roof. This is a $75,000 roof. Here's why. You have 3 certified bids. They're saying it's around 25. That kind of cuts out the possibility of someone coming in and wedging their way in and making mess out of the claim.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So if you have 3 competitive bids that they will do that job for, it's very defendable, right? So you get a nice range there, and each of the carriers have options then that they can show to the homeowner and present. And that was one thing, like when I was an adjuster for years, like we were never told to recommend a certain contractor. So that's another nice option, is that you're giving choice, right, to the homeowner. You're saying, hey, here are 3 bids, and here's all the reviews, the ratings on those contractors. You could see how they're liked by the previous customers, and you're giving some choice there to the homeowner.
And similar to eBay, you're also managing the payments for this as well. So you're also eliminating fraud, because there's really no possibility of a potential roofer collecting funds and taking off.
Correct. Correct. And we have when a job goes to fulfillment, we have a full process that we manage that as well. So it really takes the lift off of the adjuster as well, because we're like that kind of liaison between the contractor, the homeowner. We handle that. We do all the tracking of the steps from like filing the permit right through the certificate of completion, the reviews, ratings, and then when it's all done, excuse me, we upload all that. And then when everything is checked, then we release the payment to the contractor, and which the contractors like because it's fast for them to get paid. They're paid within days as soon as it's completed. It's been a nice win-win for everybody.
Yeah. Speaking of win-win, I was presenting at the RAA conference. Roof Marketplace was my case study, and I had several folks saying, "Is this in my state?" Immediate recognition. I think the immediate validation I got was the commissioner of insurance for a Midwestern state was in the front row.
Okay.
Came up to me afterwards and said, Roof Marketplace is in our state, and this is going to be incredibly valuable for what we're doing.
Great. Yeah, no, we're excited to hear that. So we're pretty much, if you go Texas up and then over to the East Coast, and then we're also in Arizona and Colorado as well. So we're growing. We want to grow where it makes sense, right? Where we have carrier partners that want to use us and just expand logically like that. So
yeah. I think I would not be surprised if we start seeing home marketplace, window marketplace. Like I think it's gonna expand beyond roofs. Yeah. But Dave, it was a pleasure. Love what you guys are doing.
Awesome. I appreciate you, Nick.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.